Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1970 Olympia SM9 vintage portable typewriter made in Western Germany. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. One of the best typewriters of all time, and this one has a wide carriage and it's in excellent condition. It's got about a little over 13 inches of typing space on the platen. Up top is the adjustable paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm going to line that up with the edge of the platen, which is the main roller that feeds the paper. And this is the left margin. You just pinch to move it, and I'm going to set that on 0 and the right one around 80. And this is the paper support arm that flips up from the back like a switchblade and extends. This is the paper bale that sits on top. It's got 2 adjustable rollers and a scale. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. Hit this line space, get you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 1.5, or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want 1.5, you just flip that switch down 1 notch. It skips 1.5, 1 more, it skips 2. I'm going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line and switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side. Flip it down to that orange indicator. It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. When you have it on the white indicator, it prints no ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. When you have it up top to the blue indicator, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. We're going to move that all the way down for red. Beautiful. Flawless typewriter as far as functions go. The print is unique and has, I believe it's called Olympia Pica, but to me it looks pretty unique. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but the slugs read 61 6.6. The 6.6 is your typical shift space, but the 61 is very rare. So it looks really, it's like a bold color. I think it's used for law documents because it's got the wide carriage, and there's a sticker on the case on this that says United States JCs, which I don't know if they're still around or not, but it's a law apprenticeship program official from the United States. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side here. Flip it forward and it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easier, load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page or else it won't load correctly. Also, I was doing some research, and apparently Ruth Bader Ginsburg had this exact font on some legal document that she wrote. So that's another reason why I would say that this is like a lawyer style typewriter. The wide carriage with those legal documents are much wider at sometimes. Got a shift on each side, a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. Backspace on the right side. Very good. Tab on the top right. Right now we have tabs set on 10 space intervals. So I'm just going to go and clear all of them by using this lever here on the right side of the carriage. You just flip that forward and that clears all the tabs. So now we don't have any. But I always like to set one somewhere in the middle, so that way when you hit the tab button, it doesn't go slamming all the way to the end, causing wear and tear on your typewriter. By pushing the lever on the left side there up for the plus, and that will set the tab at that spot. To clear it, just that one specific tab, you push it down for the minus. Very convenient and easy to use tab system on this. Very sophisticated. This is a engineering marvel. Everything on this is just amazing as far as parts and engineering goes. German engineering, also considered the Mercedes-Benz of typewriters. MR stands for margin release. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that MR button. It does allow you to go all the way to the end. We're going to put the color back on black for now. What else do we have on the keyboard? This is your carriage lock. So when you have it in the case, you want to lock that carriage so it doesn't bang around there, causing possible damage to the internal components. To unlock it, you just push that lever down. Open the hood. All the brand new ribbon is loaded on the left. It's actually kind of in the middle now, but it will automatically rotate when it gets to the end of one side. And it does that by catching this little catch here so if it catches on that side, it's the eyelet at the end of the ribbon. It's a little metal piece, and it'll just catch that, and then it'll swap it back to the side that it's empty. And you could do it manually too by doing it like that. This is your touch control. The higher up you go on the minus sign, the less tension. The farther down you go, the more tension. That loads a spring that's connected to all the keys. that just builds tension. It responds faster, but you do have to hit those keys a little harder. So you just want to play with that to gauge what your preference is as far as touch control. Carriage release on both sides on this model. The difference between the SM8 and the SM9 is the SM9 has tab sets on the keyboard. In the SM8, you have to manual set them behind the carriage. It doesn't have the all tab clear on the SM8 either, and it doesn't have the carriage release on the left side. This is the switchblade, really cool switchblade paper support arm that flips up from the back. Carriage release on the left, super smooth. Olympias are some of the best of all time. And if you pull out the knob and turn the knob, it disables the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You let it go, you get those clicks. Each one of those clicks is a half space. Same concept with this lever on the very top. This is the line space selector. If you push it all the way back to the dot, it disables the spacing. You push it forward, you get the clicks. And you want to be careful if you do that while you're typing, you're going to lose your line. It's very hard to get that line back once you lose it. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.